City of Maine Police. People, Pride, and Progress, 1869. Well, let's go and see if that is the case or not. We have to ask the FOIA coordinator about his FOIA, well, a constructive denial, essentially. I got a scheduled meeting today. Scheduled meeting. Look at that, guy. If you need to make a police report, you're shit out of luck. You'd be better off shitting in your hand and seeing which one fills up faster, right? Piss in your hand and shit in your hand. See which one does you better. That's about what you're doing there. But yeah, we'll hang out for a minute, guys. See what's what. Cause so we have an issue, right? We have a FOIA 26-99. They want $180 for some redaction, right? Which is weird, right? Because there's a discovery preservation order pertaining to that, specific date and time. And also there's a transcript from the court, December 1st. There's a transcript where the city, well, I guess they must have falsely claimed that they provided all discovery, right? Because if they provided all discovery, then why are they charging me for something that they already provided to me, right? Kind of weird, isn't it? Well, because they didn't provide it, that's why. But they lied to the court, committed perjury to the court. Told the court, oh yeah, we handed them everything, Your Honor. Well, if that's the case, then you wouldn't need to charge somebody $180 for redaction. Why would you redact something you've already redacted, right? It's just kind of doesn't make sense. But the reason it doesn't make sense is because Finley Carter is a worthless DEI hire. Finley Carter is diversity, equity, and inclusion hire, and he doesn't know how to keep track of his lies. And so they're trying to, make me pay basically, I guess, twice for something, right? They claim they've already provided it. Well, if that's the case, then why would you have to pay for it twice? Kind of weird, but we'll see. We'll see. Man, he's young as hell. They're really, really scraping, man. They're hiring him right out of the womb now. Right out of the womb, they're getting hired. Yeah. Pigs don't have a long lifespan. They tend not to stick around too long. Too much corruption, too much of this and that. But yeah, they got to recycle. It's like Amazon. After a couple of years, they got to recycle them, But Amazon workers is a far more dignified career than being a pig. That is literally, if you can't be anything else, you can always be a pig, right? That's what we know. Yeah, we're just hanging out, waiting to speak to old boy Carter the third. Yeah, that's a scary thought. There's two before that dumbass. That's a horrifying thought. Oh boy. That's all right though. I'm just gonna let him know. I'm not gonna pay your $180 if you don't want to comply. Well, you already falsely claimed to the court that you gave me this information, so I suggest you give me the information, or I'm gonna have to file a FOIA lawsuit. And then, of course, I'm going to attach the discovery preservation order. I'm going to attach that transcript where they falsely claim that they had provided me all discovery that I requested, right? And then I'm going to, of course, attach the motion for discovery that I filed that was approved and granted by the court. So that way, when I go file this lawsuit in the circuit court, they're well aware of what's going on, right? So, why would I spend $180 for some records that they claim I already have when I can just file a FOIA lawsuit for $200, and then I'll not only get the information that they're supposed to give me, but I'll also get my fees and all that, my filing costs. So, and the best part, guys, is there'll be a record. There'll be a record of it, right? Because that's what I really care about more than anything. I care about the record, So if we can just continue to establish our record here, then not a bad idea. So I'm not going to be paying you $180 for information that you supposedly already gave me. I'm instead going to just spend $200 and sue you.
What's that? No. Yeah. No. Oh, cause they. Right. Oh, cause they told me you gotta make sure it's clear, make sure that they ain't stolen or anything like that. I said, really? She goes, yeah. I said, yeah, this is not nice. Yeah, it's got a watercraft now on that phone.
26-99.
Why did you tell me to come here? He goes, he's gotta get cleared by the police and then fill this out. Oh, I'll do that then. All right. Yeah, see what they say. All right, okay, all right, cool. All right, thanks.
Oh, he didn't want to come say hi? What the heck, dude? I thought we were friends, guys. We ain't friends. We're not friendly. Damn, that's fucked up. He saw me sitting right there, man. Thought we were friends, buddy. By golly. By golly. Yeah. Well, see, I don't like to surprise people. I know that seems hard to believe, guys, but I really don't want to surprise people. I really like to give people every possible opportunity to do the right thing. You know, which of course doing the right thing in this case would be, hey, we made a statement that we gave you all discovery to the court. This is obviously discovery material that you requested. And what's that? Yeah, well, they got a meeting. They said they're at a meeting apparently until 11:50. Yeah, they got meetings. They get paid to not work. See that? They're in a scheduled meeting. So you're shit out of luck if you come in here needing some records. You just gotta, I don't know. I guess I gotta call for assistance, guys. I gotta call for assistance. Yeah, then they're gonna tell me, oh, you gotta speak to records, but you know. Maybe they'll relay my message to old Carter boy, old Finley. They're not answering. Hi, trying to speak with Mr. Carter, or at least relay a message to him. I see that the records department's closed, and they wouldn't really be able to assist me anyways, but he would. He's the FOIA coordinator, and I don't know if he's available. Or if not, that's fine. I know he's a super busy guy, and wouldn't want to disturb him at all. But if I could relay a message to him, because I do have a FOIA that he's trying to get me to pay money for, but there's a bit of an issue with that, and I can get into it, but yeah, sure, thank you. The issue is you guys already claimed that you gave me the information. So if you already gave it to me, why do I have to pay for it again? Why do you got to redact it twice? You know, if I already paid for it once, if you already gave it to me, as you claimed, then it, you know, it's just kind of weird. But the discovery preservation order kind of shows that you didn't give it to me, but you're saying you did. So if we're going to take you at your word, then there wouldn't be any reason to pay to redact the same information twice, right? If you already gave it to me, then it would already be redacted and it would be readily available for consumption, right? But obviously that's not the case. So, you know, just trying to clarify, that's all. I just want clarification. Because if I'm spending $180, I'm bucks. You know, I like to try to save Wayne taxpayers money whenever humanly possible. So, of course, I'm not big into the gotcha stuff. I'm not big into all that. But I know he's super busy. Super busy. Rejected. Over the FOIA? The FOIA that we just did? So problem with that, a couple issues I have. You guys claimed on December 1st that you gave me all discovery. So if that's the case, why would I have to pay for what you gave me twice? Kind of seems like if you already gave it to me, then that would kind of assume it would be already be redacted, which means why would you have to redact it again?
What are you referring to?
The FOIA.
This current one,
Yes.
26-99.
Yeah, that was material for May 10th of 25.
Nope.
No,
You're confusing your FOIAs.
I'm confusing my FOIA.
Yes, sir.
Could you elaborate a little
No,
bit?
you sent it to me.
I sent you that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're confusing your FOIAs.
How am I confusing the FOIAs?
The FOIA that you're requesting is to review and inspect records for emails as it pertains to our affiliation with MSP on the case.
Did you read the discovery preservation order that was issued?
We've already done that.
You've already done that. I don't understand.
Your discovery preservation request has already been done. This has nothing to do with this new FOIA.
That doesn't have anything to do with
That
it?
is correct.
That's interesting. Because I don't see how that's possible.
That is correct.
Because that discovery preservation order covers every day from May 9th to, when was that, March 19th of 26?
But this FOIA is for June 20th.
That FOIA is for information regarding last year.
This FOIA is for June 20th as it pertains to email communication.
For May 10th of
For
25.
email communication,
For May 10th.
specifically, this is what you notified.
Okay. Well, I'll take you up on that. So I'm going to decline to pay the 180. I'm just going to see you in the circuit court.
Okay.
We'll have another FOIA
So
lawsuit.
I'll need information from you in the email that you would like to close out this FOIA.
I don't want to close it out, but I'm not going to pay for something that you guys claim you already gave me.
Nobody's claiming that we gave you material to that, sir.
You said in December 1st of...
No. You're confusing.
I'm
this.
confusing.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This current FOIA request
Right.
that you just sent to us
Right.
was regarding the case in which communication between us and the Michigan State Police. That is what you were referring to,
Right. That's correct.
okay? The discovery material or what have you was for the court proceedings of it.
It's for that case, the same case.
But once again, you were specifically asking for certain material.
That's in the discovery preservation
No, sir,
order.
it's not.
It's not?
Nope.
Well, that's weird because I remember Judge Plakas said on the record that he was curious as to why Michigan State Police declined to pick up the charges. He was kind of curious as to why that was.
Okay.
And you guys never elaborated. So I did a little digging. I contacted
I know you did.
I contacted Michigan State
I
Police,
know you did.
and they said we don't know what he's talking about.
I know they told you that.
So
So again, if you would like to fulfill this FOIA, I've been looking for all week. I located some material.
okay.
If you want to pay your 180, I'll allow
Well,
you to review the material.
that's tough though because I think I've already requested that information. You guys claim you already gave it to
You've
me.
already received all of that stuff in discovery, Vincent.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So again,
Where did you learn to gaslight
you're-
people
you're-
at?
You're confusing your two.
I'm confusing. Okay. All right. Well, I tried. I'm just letting you know. This is just documentation for Wayne taxpayers.
Well, again, best of
I
luck.
tried.
I'm always saying my emails. Best of luck.
Okay. All right. Well, could you at least put some sort of like, like, give me a status on that, would you?
Status on what?
Yeah. Like if I say, hey, I'm not gonna, because I don't really believe $180 to redact what? What are we redacting? Why would I have to pay to redact something if I'm gonna inspect it? That's the kind of the whole point of the inspection is to.
Vincent, you can pay to fulfill for the FOIA and it will be fulfilled.
Okay. Well, I'll just pay the extra 20 and see you in circuit court.
Okay.
All
So
right.
you're going to close out this FOIA?
No, I'm not going to close it out, but I'm not going to pay whatever extortion you're asking for.
So you want to close out the FOIA?
No, I don't want to close it out.
So you want us to fulfill?
I disagree with what you're
Okay,
claiming.
But Vincent, so what we're trying to do is just not pay the money that it costs to process the FOIA.
Because I believe in the discovery preservation order.
You're trying to get away from paying for the processing of.
No, you're trying to get away with complying with the discovery preservation order.
Under the FOIA statute,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to request for a 50% deposit.
Mhm.
Once you pay that 50% deposit,
Mhm.
I will then contact you and schedule the date for you to come in, review and inspect the material.
That doesn't seem very free, though, right?
So,
Freedom of
you come in
information.
and review and inspect the material.
Uh-huh.
Are you good with that?
I would love to inspect it.
Okay. So pay 50% deposit.
Okay.
Pay 50% deposit or pay all $180 up front, we'll take care of it.
Man, you see this shit, guys? Crazy. Well, I don't know. I'm going to attach those transcripts from that December 1st hearing. I'm going to just attach that discovery preservation order.
Always said this.
We'll see what the judge has to say.
Do what you need to do.
Okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to make it aware. I'm not trying to get you guys in a, you know.
Oh, you're not.
I'm just telling you what I'm going to do.
I do.
All right.
I understand.
All right.
I've always said, hey, do you.
All right, buddy. I'll do me. You do you.
I will.
All right, buddy.
All right.
All right. Let's rock out. Oh. I'm confused, he says, guys. I'm confused. He says, I'm confused here. Okay. We'll see. I don't know. Kind of weird how we have court transcripts claiming that they gave me all this information from these dates, but then they want money. It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kind of strange, man, how this is all working out. That's all right, though. That's all right. That's all right. I'll pay an extra $20. I'll see you in court. I'll see you in court. We'll see. What's up, Low Dimes? Low Dimes, what up, buddy? Oh, you got it. You heard it here first, though, guys. You heard it here first. Well, yeah, we'll be in touch later.